People. Joel Benjamin 528, aka Big Money Benjamin, aka MC Spookism. Let's get into it because I'm not gonna stay on here long. All the Boo Boo dolls, evil, the dark truth behind the cute collectibles. Listen to me carefully. I don't know if some of y'all parents is stuck on stupid or stuck on stupid. All of y'all love to jump on these different trends and everything that's going on. That's not good. It's not good for you. It's not good for your children. Y'all are allowing certain demonic forces to come into your home. Now, I woke up this morning and it was like, yo, I was going to do the meditation prayer live stream. But as I was going to do that, I kept thinking, oh, the Labubu, the Labubu, the Labubu. And I'm supposed to do a live, been supposed to do a live stream on it. But as usual, I always wait to see if anybody else is going to come and do the deep dive. Because when I come and I do my deep dive, I'm going to show you what it is. And anybody else come after that, you know where they got it from. So salute to the international audience, salute to the domestic, salute to the YouTube audience, salute to the Rumble audience. This right here is so bothering me. I don't like when this stuff shows up on the screen. Gosh, damn. It's still showing up. Oh, messing up my damn. All right. Still showing up. Oh, well, this is the ills of going live. So, now with this Labubu phase, I said to myself, wait a minute. Now, I know what I'm going to say might sound crazy, but I'm going to break it down for you. Even to the people that's into the spookism. But just stick with me. I said to myself, are we about to hit an economic, hold on, people. Yes, an economic depression? Anytime, in case y'all don't know, collectibles go on the rise. Okay, because these Labubus, there's a series of them, the collectibles, you put it on your keychain. I see my daughter came in with one. She's like, but it's not the real one. And yo, when I seen her with that, all I could think of, yo, this imps of a mother really buy this girl Labubu? Huh? I notice a lot of y'all women, I'm going to show y'all some stuff. They target y'all women because they see y'all as the weaker vessel. And time again, y'all keep proving it to them. I don't want that to be true, but gosh damn, why is it they're always targeting the females? Okay? You're bringing demonic entities and carrying demonic entities around with you. The Labubu is the pet of the devil or pets of the devil. And I'm going to go into a deeper breakdown of it on how in different cultures they see it as such. Anytime collectibles are on the rise during a recession, or not recession, a depression is about to hit. Remember the 2008 crisis? No? Okay. So let's backtrack. First, let's see some things with Labubu. Then we're going to go into how this is all tied in. Again, remember I told you this. Stuff like Pokemon cards back in 2008. You see how Pokemon cards now, you know what? I'm going to stick with this before we go in. Let me show you how I know for a fact there's an economical depression is coming. Now, I hope I'm wrong. I see my man Sheep Stay Sleep. Salute to y'all. Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Check him out. He be dropping that. Let me give my shout outs. Nikki, Naga, what's up? I told my students about them dolls and they couldn't see it. Of course they couldn't see it. What's up, Lady Spice One? I see you, Don, aka the Don JP. Lisa 888, what's up? Salute to you. All right. So let's get into it. Who's up on here? Alfonso, my early check-ins. What's up? Watch this, people. Watch this, watch this, watch this. I'm going to share my screen so you see what I see. Okay. Let's go to the PowerPoint. All right. Labubus, evil dolls or cursed collectibles. Now, in Hebrew, la means no. I want you to follow me. Let's break down the name of Labubu real quick. Then the next B, remember, this is supposed to be made out there in China. The next B for the BU, that's the next syllables. Remember, you have la and then boo. Boo, boo. Let's stick with the first boo. In Chinese means no. So we have two no's. Okay? Let me make sure y'all could see this good. Okay, yes, I'm not blocking anything. All right. Now the next boo. Now change the word or the sounding of the word to make it seems like it's childish or playful. But now in Hebrew, go check it out and I'll show you. In Hebrew, boo also attached to something could means come, enter, or emptiness or void. Don't believe me, right? Check this out. So now we're going to go into the Hebrew. Let me open up a tab. Bear with me, people. Let me open up a tab for y'all. There we go. So we're going to share I'm going to share my screen once again so you see what I see, right? What's going on here? Hold on. Stop screen sharing. Okay. Now we're going to start screen sharing. Share screen. There we go. All right. La. Hold on now. La in Hebrew mean. I'm doing it all for you in real time, so you can't say I'm making anything up, right? La. In Hebrew, the word la primarily means no or not. It can also be used to express without, nor, or neither. Additionally, the letter, this Hebrew letter that's there, the lamb, can function as a prefix with various meanings depending on the context, such as to, for, indicating a direction of movement. Stay with me here. Now we're going to do boo. Y'all seeing this? Y'all good? In Hebrew, boo, pronounced as boo, is not a standard word with a direct translation. However, it can be interpreted in a few ways depending on the context. It could be a short form or a long form word using express disapproval, or even a slang term in modern Hebrew means stamp. Now, watch this. We're going to go back. There we go. All right. So we're going into the etymology of the words. Now remember, when you write Hebrew, you read in Hebrew, it's from right to left, not left to right. Remember this. Keep that in mind. Now, the word Labubu, you know what? Let me go back because, I like to show proof. I don't like people to just say, nah, that ain't it. Hold on. People, hold on. I promise you, I'm going to give you that work. I could promise you that. So when you go on Chat GPT, right? Check it. Because I call my daughter Boo Boo. Now, when I see her come home with that Labubu, I was like, yo, I know your mother did not buy you that. I know your mother did not buy you that. Check this out right here. So, Labubu. You see, y'all can see this good? Do I need to make it bigger? Let me make it a bit bigger for you. There you go. So now we could flow. Now they say Labubu, most commonly known as a character from the monster series created by Ka-Shing Leung, a Hong Kong-based illustrator. Labubu is a mischievous fantasy-style creature with a distinct feature: long ears, sharp teeth, expressive eyes. You know, the company Pop Mart is the ones pushing out the Labubu. Now, breakdown in its context, right? The representation in Boo Boo gives a cute, childlike feeling, which in common in toy characters, namely similar to the name like Totoro and Pikachu. Linguistics breakdown can be a babyish or affectionate term, a childish nickname, or even a term for, what's that? Bruce in English, baby talk. Baby talk. So again, remember, I call my daughter Boo Boo. That's what I call her. I be like, Boo Boo. Then I got Punkalax. These are West Indian terms. Now, when you go here, I'm looking for the part, because even in here, they said how with the Caribbean terms, childish, mischievous. Where am I? Hold on. I'm going to find it for you. Boo refers to. All right. In some African and Caribbean language, boo boo, pronounced similar to boo boo, refers to a flowering garment. So remember, in the Caribbean, it's like a term of affection and endearment, boo boo, and that's something we call children and babies in the West Indies, definitely in Trinidad. When they put the double BUs, BU, that's to give it the childlike nature and, the docileness. Now, we're going to jump back. So we're going to go back to this boo-boo right here. So, Labubu basically is no innocence entering the void or the emptiness. This is why they have these type of things to do rituals. This is why people are waking up with scratches on their neck and they're blaming. These are grown people, by the way, blaming the Labubu. They're like, yo, only ever since this Labubu came into their life, they've been having problems. So you see, if we know in Hebrew, boo means what? To come, enter, emptiness, void. When put in the context, and now it's combined with the no in Chinese, boo means no. But yet we also know la means what? No, not allowed, or a bonding, right? That bonding spell. Once you enter the void and you remove all childishness, you are now bond. You are not allowed to leave. Okay? Now we could play the tricks on you. Now we could be mischievous because you invite us. And not only you invite us, your dumb ass got the keychain on your book bag or on your keys. And now we are able to go with you wherever you go. And for y'all teachers in the schools, I hope y'all be cleansing out your classrooms. For y'all who have daycares and they bringing them up in there, I hope you're cleansing out your daycares. But let me continue. So now, when I seen this, I said, okay, we on to something here. Now, who remembers Pazuzu? The Simpsons episode. He ordered the doll for Maggie off of Amazon. Okay? It's called Pazuzu. When he got that doll and he gave it to Maggie the baby, right? In The Simpsons. He did, if you watch the episode, can't play because copyright reasons, but he's singing and all the toys the other toys now are becoming possessed and activated just like Poltergeist. It had the blocks, the block toys with the letters and numbers. They fell over and put 666. Dolls turning their head upside down. Other dolls came alive, got scared, and closed the door. Yeah. So then, notice her eyes is fine. In the Labubu toy series, when you have the special glowing type of eyes, the red ones, I think that's called a secret one or something like that you get when you open up the pack, right? This shit goes deep, people. Now, they couldn't understand why Maggie started floating, so they had to perform an exorcism to pull Maggie out of the void because she now lost her innocence and she was wreaking havoc. When she was eating the Cheerios, she even made the upside down 5-point star, which is really known when it's upright, is known as Solomon's seal. What did Solomon do? He used the seals to seal the demons. But when it's inverted, that's their way of their curse against him. They're mad at him with Solomon. Because remember, Solomon trapped demons with the seal, or different seals as well. Thus the Solomon seal. So when they put it in this episode, I was like, oh, okay, they know what they're doing. They know exactly what they're doing. They didn't just put it in The Simpsons for anything. Then you got Mark Jacob. Okay? They use these entertainers to push this to you. So it's Mark Jacobs walking, and all of a sudden he loved Labubus. You got Riri. And yeah, you know, I know the name is a Riri. I know the name is Riri, and she's literally acting like a Riri. Hold on, people. Because y'all gonna get this work today. Some of y'all don't like this. Some of y'all mad at this live stream right now because some of y'all love y'all Labubus. How dare I speak on Labubus, right? Y'all don't want to hear that. I know. It's okay though. You'll be all right, maybe. So celebrities, let's type in celebrities with Labubu. Why this came in as boo boo la boo boo dolls. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah. Yeah, they get the athletes, they got everybody involved. Just so you see that I'm not bugging. Here we go. Yep. They got Simone Biles showing off her Labubus with, you know, the Gucci clothing on. You can't make this shit up. Y'all are so effing goofy. Riri hanging it on her bag. Okay. There's a bunch of celebrities. No need for me to go through all of them. I'm just showing you what they do. They get the celebrities to get you. All right? Of course, Kim Kardashian. She got to have her Labubu in the pool. All that good, cute stuff. Northwest. She got Kanye West's daughter. She got Labubus as well. So yeah, this is what's going on. But now I'm gonna show you. Look, this her. Wait, is that lady from Aliens? That's Sigourney Weaver. But enough about that. You see, some of these celebrities, you know, Lizzo, all these goofies they push in front of you, right? To have their Labubus. Fashion designers, everybody, all the rave is now Labubu. And I'm not being a hater. I'm just showing you. Y'all take what y'all want from it and y'all do after that. But you can't say, I didn't tell you. Right? So, let's see here. Something I'm missing. Nah. We good. Moving on. Now, I got a video to play for y'all. Check this out. Boom, 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 boom. We're gonna go to TikTok. Hold on, people. Ills are going live. Let me open this up for you. Who knows about Katy Perry? Wow. This light charge ain't stay on charge for long. That's all right. Y'all could still see me. Look what Katy Perry does, y'all. Check this out. I'm going to show that one more again. She knocked the Labubu. One of the fans tried to give her a Labubu. She knocks the Labubu out his hand. And then she said, no Labubus! No Labubus! Watch it again. If this, I think I'm going to be nice. Blah, 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 Katy Perry is telling you no Labubus, you know something's up. Because remember, she started getting into the church now and be super Christian-fied all of a sudden. Remember when she said stuff used to interfere with her in her sleep and all this other stuff? Yeah. No Labubus. Look like they ain't got all the celebrities, right? Yeah. Let's see something else. Because you probably say, that ain't nothing too much. Joel Benjamin 528. What's the big deal in that? Oh, she was just playing. Even if she ain't want to give, she didn't have to be so rude. This is what people are saying. I got a next video to show you. Katy. Watch this. This is her backstage.
Can that Labubu do flips though? Oh!
How?
Labubus are banned from court.
Oh no!
Think fast. Oh my god.
No! Yeah!
I'm gonna play that one more again for you.
Blue. Can that Labubu do flips though? Oh!
How?
Labubus are banned from court.
Oh no!
Think fast. Oh my god.
No! Yeah!
She's not playing. She really hates them things. You think she don't know what's going on? You think she don't know what's part of what's up with the rituals? Homegirl said, for her to do that in concert, take the mic and knock the Labubu out the guy's hand who tried to gift it to her. And a lot of people was mad at that. They said, oh, Katy Perry might have lost $1 million because some of the people that bought the tickets wanted their money back because they didn't like what they're doing. You think she care about that $1 million? She don't give a shit. She set the record straight. No Labubus. No Labubus. Now watch this. Let's get a little more deep with it. What do you mean, Joel Benjamin 528? So some people is hearing this, and this is the goofy shit that goes on that gets me tight. This is what y'all got y'all children doing. Let me just play the video.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this.
They got the little girl in the church blessing the Labubu. That's right. Now you'd probably think, oh, that's so cute. No, it's not. Or that's just that one little girl with that instance doing that. Where you ever heard of anybody else bringing a doll in there because they heard what's up? They know what it is. Now watch this disgusting ass stuff right here. Watch this. Copyright infringement. You see that? She went to the father of the church to bless her Labubu. And his goofy ass is doing it too. Yeah, his goofy ass is doing it too. You can't make this up. But maybe that's the next isolated incident. Surely you don't have more videos of people doing that, Joel Benjamin 528. Really? Let's see now. Let's see what we got here. You know, don't want to get that copyright strikes. Look. Look at the effery. Take a look at this, y'all. It's still not going to stop it from being evil. You could try to bless it, dress it up in angel suits, do whatever you want. And people paying big money for these things. I'm talking about up to $400, $500. Okay? It don't matter what you do, it still makes it evil. And all you're doing is bringing it into the church and corrupting the church. Now you might say, yo, you going hard on this children's toy. It's not that serious, Joel Benjamin 528. Well, it seems like when children get an idea and hear what's really going on, it seems like they even got better sense than y'all. Look at that. She's like, after the daughter found out the truth about Labubu, you see what she do? Take it and put it outside the house. That's what a common sense child or parent would do. Now that any one of y'all out here, y'all ain't gonna want to admit it. Any one of y'all out here got Labubus? Look, more dumb, more dumb-ish. Okay? And he's doing it. And I'm like, you can't tell me these preachers don't know what the hell is going on here. You cannot tell me they don't know. But enough about that. Keep that shit out your house. Don't buy it for your children. Don't buy it for yourself. Get rid of it. Yeah, I know some of y'all up in here. See, some of y'all ain't saying y'all got Labubu. Look how much people in here. Y'all don't want to type that y'all got them Labubus. I know I got some people mad right now. It's all right. You be all right. Yeah. Let me be nice. Let me behave myself. I'll be good. So, I'm going to do everything for you in real time so you could see. Let me share my screen so you see what I see. Club. Remember these? Club, penguins, puffles. There we go. Y'all remember these? These had all the praise, just like, and I'm talking about exactly like the Labubus. Club, penguins, puffles. Y'all remember these, right? Let's see when they came out. When puffles, journey. Let's see if that's what I gotta put. I think they came out in 2003. Not where did? Damn, check it out. When did completely come out? There we go. Not Journey. Ah. See, if you don't know what to search for and how to search people, there we go. Puffles were first discovered in Club Penguin late 2005. Became affordable for adoption in March 17, 2026. Right after that, all of a sudden, we had the crisis. Let me put 2008 recession. 2008 recession. See, did it for you in real time. That's when America officially financially was over. Right now, all we've been dealing and running off of the impression and the fumes. Okay? That's all we've been running on right now. The Great Recession, also known as the 2008 financial crisis, a period of significant economic downturn that began in the United States in late 2007 and lasted until mid 2009. People, there's a connection with this. I hope I'm wrong, but you're going to see I'm right. So you see when the Puffles came out, right? That was in 2005. So 2005, 2006, 2007, boom, hit 2008. Every child in the school had this, but not only that, around this time, collectibles went up very high. You had the Pokemon cards, the Furbies that came out in 1997, I believe. They started going up. That's why you see Crypto Pro Life. And it didn't hit me only until I started checking out with the Labubus. I'm like, that's why Crypto Pro Life had collectibles on there. Oh, they didn't just have stocks, NFTs, and cryptos to get. They had collectibles on there too. And I'm like, why is collectibles making such a rise? Anytime, look throughout history, anytime any of these type of things that are collectibles making a big rise in any time frame, any country, it's around a time of great recession is coming. And by the time the recession hits, that's when the collectibles go up even more. and that's when you could sell it to make money. Because I found it strange. I'm like, yo, how is everybody, and when I say everybody, we're talking about the celebrities now and these top peoples, they're getting up on this, not just the Labubus, but all these other type of collectibles, the cards, everything. It's like they made a big insurgence, like they're going hard. I could tell you this for a fact. Lisa says, why I don't remember those puff things at all. Nikki says, I don't remember those. My firstborn, so maybe I was paying attention to kids. Yeah, you wasn't paying attention to kids things. I guess so. Remember the tribbles on Star Trek? Yes. That's a good one, Don. So basically, people, like I said, I wasn't gonna stay here long. Don't plan on staying here long. I just had to break that down to you. If you're looking to still deal with that, that's okay. The fact that I see they pushing these Labubus so hard, I know it's demonic. I already showed you that, proved it to you. You see the Simpson episode, and that was a real. That's a real. Pazuzu, real demon. Just in case you don't believe me, this was what was on the Simpsons episode. Okay? Nobody could say I ain't show y'all everything. See how it look? Same deity that was on the Simpsons episode. And they predict that they're going to make these things toys and put it out to you. See? See the eyes, the expression, the teeth. Yeah. See, somebody even make the comparison. Labubu, Pazuzu. Okay. Coincidence, huh? Okay. A Mesopotamian demon, specifically the king of demons of the wind. He's also known for both destructive and protective aspects, while associated with droughts, famine, and locusts. He's also invoked to ward off other malevolent spirits. Oh, keep the malevolent, the good spirits out, right? Particularly demonis, that's a next demon or entity name. But yeah, you see this right here? Let me highlight it for you. While associated with droughts, famine, and locusts, when there's a recession and there's a need for water, clean water, food. Remember I did the live stream how Africa have a huge locust problem. Since 2020, I did a whole live stream on it, showed y'all this. Come on. Y'all just look to play games. So now one of the next words for it, right? Let me see if I find it. Is Lazuzu. Watch. See? Lazuzu plush keychains. Yeah. You have Labubus and then you have Lazuzus. And then you have the actual known demon known as Pazuzu. People, you can't make this shit up. Are you kidding me? Huh? Yeah, I can't make it up. But you know what? If y'all want to pay this type of money, be my hold on. That Pop Mart link taking so long to come up. Okay. This is a keychain, $54. They got all different kind of stuff. The gloves, the earphones. Earmuffs. The bags. Okay. Let me click. What? Please select accept to continue. No. That's why y'all doing that. Okay. Let's go to shop right here. 200 for these little toys. $232 for that set. Oh, almost forgot. Before I get out of here. Lazuzu book. There's one book in particular. Hold on. Let's see if we're going to get it. Labubu book. Watch what's on this book. They got a few books, but they got one that's a real big book. I'm going to find this sucker. It's one of the popular ones too. You figure it'll come up, right? See how they got it looking like where the wild things are? Yeah, that's a next whole nother topic right there. The monsterology. Hold on, bear with me, people. Labubu. Let me put in book. Silver. Oh, Angel. The name of the book is Angel, if I remember right, in Cloud. There we go. Huge book with the huge Labubu as well, right? Check what this book says on it. Hopefully we'll be able to zoom in. All right. Pop Mart Monster Labubu Zumio Angel in Cloud figure. And they have the book. So read what this says right here. Y'all could see that? Hopefully y'all could see that. I'm going to read it to you. Now tell me how this sounds to you. Like all human beings are flawed, angels don't have to be perfect. Just lean in and listen to the whisper. My friend, open this book and I will show you every cloud has a silver lining. What? 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 I'm done. If y'all can't see it, y'all don't know what's going on, I'm done. What? Why would you put that? How you putting that like that? Yo, Joel Benjamin 528. Salute to the international audience. Salute to the domestic. If your child got a Labubu, get rid of that shit. If you got a Labubu, get rid of that shit. Then again, if you want to buy them, hey, be my guest. Peace.